Hello, Cobalt. How you doing? I don't know. At some point, I haven't done RuneScape in a minute, to be fair. So I don't know. Gotta get that 99 mage. You know, I've been working on athletics more than mage lately. Mostly because I'm on that Iron Man, right? And Iron Man, the mage on Iron Man sucks unless you level up other stuff first and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm doing art today. Just cause. Yeah. Iron Man be wild. Wildin'. Uh, uh, Hi. That was weird. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, we're doing the art today, as you can see. I'm gonna redo some stuff, redraw some stuff, including this one, maybe. Maybe do some new art, emotes. I need more emotes. More shit. I mean, I haven't done RuneScape in a minute. I did a little bit of RuneScape, like, when I was sick. I don't know. I haven't found anything lately that I've been, like, other than, like, Maple story stuff. I haven't, like, it hasn't been grabbing me, you know what I mean? I like the streaming parts, but it's like, what am I doing? I don't know. Fucking, yeah, you should be back streaming in 1 month, hopefully. I've been on a grind. I haven't stopped. I'm almost at 200 days. You know, I had 100 viewers the other day on stream, on YouTube only. I don't know what it was either. We were playing Stardew Valley, and I'm not sure what it was. It was just like weird. Yeah, it was all lurkers. I think we got like 6 follows, six subscribers. Hello, Two Time, and Jiangxi. Dang He Sing? I don't know. Sophia as well. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing art. We're doing art. As you can see above me, I think all of you are on the mobile side, so you can see what's going on. I haven't started yet. This is a drawing I did last time I did art, and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. So I want to redraw it. I want it to be wompy, like normal. I like all my art to turn out stupid. So we're gonna try to make stuff silly and fun. Usually when I try to make stuff silly and fun, it turns out kind of stupid. So like not good stupid, like just stupid. Looks good thing. Yeah, well, yeah, it's definitely a thing. You're right. Let's open that up. Okay, so we got shit, and it's definitely okay. So we did the rat. We did the rat. The rat was good. The rat turned out good. The rat turned out good. So this can be off. We had this sad that didn't really turn out the way that I wanted to. It didn't really turn out the way that I wanted it to. Smile didn't turn out very good. It looks more judgmental. This smile looks really judgmental. I think it's the eyes. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it's the eyes. I bet I could fix this one just by fucking with the eyes a little bit, maybe. If I just like fucking... Yeah, basically, right? Not that I need a smile emote anymore. I have a good smile emote over here on Twitch now. Yeah, it was basically just the eyes that were fucking it up, and maybe like the like line depth. So if I just like, oh, no, there we go. Dooba doop doop doo doo. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that basically fixed it. It was just the eyes. But I'm still not happy with this one. This is fine. I have a better smile on emotes now. Sad, don't like it. Angy turned out fine, but I didn't color it. A derpy smile? I don't know. Let's do the thing. Let's see if anyone comes in today. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe it'll be a short stream. Someone's here. Who fucking knows? Yeah, let's guess we can do Angie. Let's see if I can make it look good. Let's turn on the fucking... There we go. That'll make it look better. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna want a nice thick line, something like this. Let's see if we make this good. We got to make it a little sillier. It's a little bit not as silly as I would like it. How do we make this mouth sillier? That's too serious. I'm too serious. No. This might make it too silly. No, that's too silly. I kind of like it though. It's a little wonky in a good way, right? Maybe. Just like, Oh, that's how we can make it silly. We can go Charlie Brown. We go full Charlie Brown with this guy. That'd be good. You never come back from full Charlie Brown. Roy over here making me hydrate again. Kind of like that. I can hydrate. I'll do that now, Roy, so I don't forget. You hear that? That's ice. There you go, just for you. Welcome in, Roy. You do anything fun today? You do anything fun today? Bloop. No. 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 I don't know about that. Okay, so we got some silliness going on. Let's try to... No. No. No, that's too off-centered. It's fine. Doop, 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 doop. No. Ho! Just chillin'? Chillin' is good. Chillin' can be good. We're going full Charlie Brown with this one, by the way. Trying to go full Charlie Brown at least. Went full Charlie Brown. Fucking Maybe we'll try to make a bear today for Roy. That could be fun. Maybe that's the plan today. Maybe we'll do a bear for Roy. I don't know. I haven't drawn bears before, really. I've drawn some real bears before. Oh, what Roy said. That could be fun. I didn't really have a plan for today, so. That's a good face. That blows. That sucks, man. Now I have to wait another 30 years for them to get to the World Series again. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, wait, it's still going on? What the fuck, man? Man, what the fuck? I don't understand baseball. I don't understand. What the fuck do you mean there's 7 games? What the fuck are you talking? The fuck is baseball? What even is baseball, Roy? That does look pretty angry. Have you ever thought about eating flat? How about that? How about flat? No. Angie. Just angry enough? I don't think so. It's a little better. How angry can we make him? How angry can we make him? What would make him angrier? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Thinner's a little more on model, but thicker is funnier. Upside down. I like it. Kind of. Maybe. We'll know when we color it, if I like it or not. We'll know when I color it if I like it or not. If the colors don't turn out good, it means it wasn't correct. It means it wasn't perfect. We'll see in a moment. And then we can try to draw a bear for Roy. Then we can do a Roy bear. A Roy G bear. Hello, little DeAndre. Welcome in. Blech. I wasn't planning on art today. I kind of last minute decision was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do art. I don't know. I didn't know what to do today, so I decided art would be fine. So that's why we're at art today, because I was indecisive in what I wanted to do. Just so you know. Just so you're aware of my decision-making processes. I was like, what do I do today? I don't know. How about RuneScape? I'm like, no. How about MapleStrip? I played that too much. About Balatro? It sounds like fun. And I think about it some more. I'm like, that doesn't sound like fun. I feel like I'm gonna play it for an hour and then switch games because that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know, man. Just don't fucking. I'm fucking lame. I've always been lame. I like how I'm just talking to myself. I have absolutely no one in chat other than Roy who's talking to me. I think there's another person who's lurking. We know! Yeah, no, you know. What a lamer. But yeah, it's a little weird. A little weird. Okay, let's grab a hair color next, I guess. Ugh. do tweet do 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 tweet do do tweet do 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 tweet do 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 tweet do 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 tweet do do. Bee boo bee boo boo bee bee boo 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 bee boo hoo hoo hee hoo. Yeah 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 yeah. Do 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 do. Maybe the eyes need to be a little wider or a little bit bigger, maybe. Do. They're funnier smaller, but I think bigger just makes it so they're easier to see. Like, this shirt. In your opinion, do you think your team is going to win, Roy? Do you think your team is actually going to win, or do you think they're going to blow it at the last second? Do you think they're going to win, or are they going to blow it? That's a cute angry face. I'm okay with this angry face. This angry face is angry. Hello, Southern. I know that's not your name that you used to use. I forget what it was, but yeah, YouTube doesn't do that no more. YouTube does your @ username now for some reason. I don't know. You don't care, really? You're more hockey? I mean, you are Canadian. It makes sense that you'd be more hockey, right? I'd be surprised if you weren't. All right, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see. Fucking, we need to crop it. Like that. Ooh, yes. Doobie-deep, boobie-doop. Doop-a-deep. Doobie-deep-beep-a-doop. Doop-a-deep. Doop-a-doop-boop-a-doop. Doobie-dee, doobie-doobie-dee-doo. Doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. How am I doing, boss? How's the family? My wife's good. All's good, I think. Go. There we go. Look at that. Look at this face only a mother could love. Let's see. Need this line work. Okay. Select. Invert selection. Let's go below all of this shit right here. And then white. Layer, filter, no. Select, okay. Grow selection by like 25. That's too much. Select grow selection by like 15. That's still too much. Select grow selection by like 12. Fucking seriously? Fine. File save as Angie. Desktop. And it's gonna be a PNG image. What are you sending me now? That's an interesting... You, me, totally. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Ba-do, ba-do, dee, 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 dee. Emotes, edits. The desktop. We need to be a create a file. Create a file. There we go. Yeah. Bam, save, go. And then I'll go over to Twitch real quick. Let's see if I can get this uploaded right now. Dope, dope. Shut up, me. Why there's a default to the sound on? I didn't even. What the fuck? Anyway, viewer rewards, emotes, up here in tier 1. Angie. User error? What do you mean user error? What do you mean user error? You mean user error? Also, we got Angie now. That's good. So let's use that. Let me boop, go back to the Stream Manager. And then I can do boop, and I can go boop. Is opening? Is it loading? Why isn't it loading? Twitch. Thank you. Where is it? There it is. Angie. We have Angie now. Okay. I gotta look up some reference real fast for your thingy, Roy. For your thingy, I need reference. Let's see. It's like a thing, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Oh! I see what you mean. Okay, I get it. I understand. Alright, let's see. Boo boo! It's me, Yogi Bear! There's my reference for the face. Save to desktop as gibberish. Let's see, we need a bear. Oh, Total Drama Island Bear is a good reference point. I mean, yeah, I'll open this in a new image here. Save image as bear. Ref 1? Desktop? Your family used Boo Boo Yogi Bear as your nickname. My aunt used to do something similar. She used to call me Bam Bam, from Yabba Dabba Doo, from fucking the Flintstones. That. That's not what I want. There we go. I like this face a lot. I'm gonna save this bear face right here. Holy shit, that's funny. Do do do. Desktop. It's pretty close. And then we need like a good, we need something good here. We need something stupid. Oh yeah, that's real dumb. Perfection right here. Bam. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, desktop, save. All right, we got some references. We got some references for you, Roy. Hell yeah. I can close out fucking, where is it? I can close out this Krita. Because we're gonna do it in the Krita that I always use for stuff like this. Boop, let's open it up. Let's push it up. Bam, 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 bam. Desktop. Desktop. I'm surprised no one has come in already. I guess I started late, but I don't know about that. That's weird. Fucking thumbnail? No. PNG tubers. There, that'll work. Only it's different canvas layout, but that's fine. So this is the canvas. It has the right resolution, which is why I'm using this. Get rid of me. Ooh, anyway. Fucking, how is this? Edit, nope. No, flat, nope. Image. Here we go. No. View? No. No. Layer? Fucking, how do I increase the canvas size? I know I've done it before, but I'm really dumb. Do 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 do. Okay, Google. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Canvas size Krita. Is it really there? That what? Why would it be there? That's such a. Okay. There it is. Width needs to be like 4,000. 300. Let's do. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, background up. Okay, so let's do this. Bear edit. Bear edit. So I don't draw bears very often. Oh shit, I need that open actually. I don't draw bears very often. If at all, really. I've drawn a few in real life. They're like zoos. So let's see. I have a few reference images. And by reference, I mean I'm gonna kind of go over them as a reference point, and then I'll redraw it from there. So what I'm gonna do is gonna use this one first. Look at that tiny ass bear. You know. Oop. That should do about that size. This is a good reference point for kind of size, right? Size-wise, a bear is here. So you've got the snout, kind of. Okay. So we're just using this reference, so I can go over it just quickly as a size comparison. Hello, Charismatic. How you doing? Anyway. So we got the head. Okay, let me fucking hold up. This would be smarter. Bear skull. Side view. Okay, so it's more like this shape, huh? Okay. Okay. More like fart. Fuck you. Only I can say my art is fart. Fuck you, Kraz. Okay. So we got the snout. Ponder the orb. This is a total drama of the island bear. Yeah, this was a recommendation by Roy. Sure. What's your question, Cheeseburger? I need a stabilizer. 22 should be fine. Fuck you. I don't know. That's the dumbest question. Okay. This is actually not the greatest image for the bear, but it does help with shape, right? So we got like... Right? So you get the backside of the bear. A bear always has this... brown bears have this hump. Right? So they got the hump. Right? Usually the body isn't like that. Usually kind of goes like this. And yeah, that's normal for the hind legs are like that, right? I'm not sure about the feet, but they kind of indicate, right? Same thing here. I don't think this is a great representation of the front legs, but you can kind of get a good representation of kind of where the cheek goes. Not really. Let me double check with some real reference. Bear side view. Actually, you know what? Look again. Bear side view. I think the Total Drama Island one might be a bad representation, actually. Yeah, the Total Drama Island one isn't accurate. Okay. Good to know. Negative $59. Yeah, hello, Paula. Hi. Okay. So the legs, the back legs aren't quite that. So let's get rid of this reference. Right? Back legs are gonna be bigger than this. In fact, the back legs are gonna do a lot more than that. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of my reference piece here. So none of that. It was a good idea, Roy. Here's a better reference piece for a silhouetted brown bear. Yeah. Back legs don't really turn like that. Here's a better one. Okay. Desktop save. I know. I got you. It was a good idea, but it's not. It's a very stylized bear, the Total Drama Island one, which is good, but not quite. I want something less detailed, like even less detailed than the cartoon Total Drama Island. So you can see the back legs are actually bigger, but I can exaggerate a bit as well. Let's turn down the opacity on this. But you can kind of see how big those are, right? So. The hind leg kind of does this kind of thing, right? So, right. It does go back a little bit, but not that much. It has more of a... Okay. Underbody obviously does that kind of thing. Above. Right. Depending on where the other leg is. Right. And then you got the hunch. Now, a weird thing with this would be the posing, right? How am I gonna pose it? I'm gonna pose it. Alright, so face. Kind of like that. More rounded. Got the ear type thingies. Alright. Nose. Nose on a bear is distinct. Straight. Kind of down, and then you got like the loopy face in the front like that with the cheek, right, which is usually fur. Okay. Front leg, one that will have full weight, which will be kind of straight, right? Boop, boop. Other leg, more back bent, right. Right. Boop, boop. Okay, now we got a good point to see kind of what a bear looks like. Get rid of that for now. And now we can exaggerate this a little bit. Now, how are we gonna do this? Let's see. I have some reference as well that I want to use. I do like this face. Wait. Cancel. That's what I want. And then, so we got that, so it'll be cool. And then... Right. That'll be good. This will be good. Okay, alright. So we can have your neutral pose, kind of like this, right? So your neutral pose will be just like a stand. Right? And then a non-neutral pose, your extended pose. Let me pull this in here. An actual image of bear. This fucking... Anyway. Let's get rid of your previous paint. Now we can kind of see what we're doing here. exaggerate this too. I wanna get this a bit funnier. Boop. Okay. Boop. There Copy. Paste. Okay, so we want this kind of be more of this. So we're gonna do an action pose here. We're gonna do something. Do an animation, kind of. See if we can get anything good out of this. So your action pose would be something around here, right? You'd have a bat, that. There's your action. Right? Head's gonna be up here instead, so here's where your head's gonna be. Bam. Your head's here, that means... assuming... Hello, sir. We're gonna go with like a dark red here, so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Right. Let's do the top plane of the head. So you do this... Alright. Good. And then you'd have the nose. Like the lip. You need the lip. Come on, lip. Right? Eyeball is here. Like some fur. Okay, go to like a... with the ear back here. Winning or losing? Right? Winning, excellent. And then you have the hump. Okay. In which case, the head would be... going action line here. I had to put your head up here. About there, probably. Diesel. And you have the hump here, so I'm gonna make the hump more exaggerated like this, right? This going down like this. right? Nope, redo. Put that there. In this case, it'd be more like a... Put the head up here like that, and that means this would be basically up straight like this, right? And you'd have the shoulder here. This would be out normal way like this, just as it is, kind of. All right. Let's take this and do this to it a little bit. Got that. Okay. Am I actually gonna do a side view for this character? Is that actually what I'm gonna do? I could do something more like that, where it's kind of pointing at the camera. I'll check my references again. I have a couple other ones that I was looking at. 4-1. Wow, man, it's doing good, I guess. Could turn it too. Could turn the head. Okay. Let's bring in my other piece of reference here. Perfect face. The perfect face. For a bear PNG tuber. Alright. So, bam. We're gonna start with the body then here. We're gonna use this as a reference. A new layer. Let's see what the tail drama one look like that. It's cool. Simpler too. Alright, alright, alright. Wait, I have another thing I can look at. What? Let's see. Let's keep this open just for me. Just for me. I like that one. I like that. Alright, good. Alright. Alright. So what we need here is a cool face. So one way to do it, bare face in this case. Bam. So what we're gonna do is like that. And we can kind of womp. Right? I guess we can kind of also do like this kind of thing. Right? And then like should be more of this, and then it would go up some and over. And this is gonna come down like this. Kind of like a whoop, whoop. Right? Do that noise, this kind of thing. That. We're gonna boop. And then, that's a little too realistic for me, actually, here, but it's, whatever. Boop. Boop. Right? This side's gonna just be a ear up like this. Okay. That. I kind of want this to be more your face is your character a bit, right? So we need to be a bit bigger, I guess. Like that. No. It's not quite what I'm looking for here. A little bit too realistic. Come on, dumb brain. I know you can come up with something decent. Let's look at some references again. See if I can find anything that's decent to emulate. Ow. Could go really cartoony with you if I wanted to. I could go super cartoony. Let's hide this. New layer. Let's go blue in this case. Okay, so if I really wanted to go cartoony, I could just be like a womp. Wait. Womp. Right? And then like a full big nose like this. Right? Have the nostril there and see the nostril here as well. Probably not even see that nostril, just see this one. Something like that. Ish. And then we could bring this down a little bit. Boop. And then out. Right? And do this one. Like that. That's kind of cute. And then we can kind of go like a smaller. Even smaller than that. Do like a eyes aren't doing it for me, but I like the mouth. I like your mouth. Very funny. Okay. Maybe I was on to something with the eyes. Oh. Let's try Alright, again. So we got this kind of going. Not really a fan of this nose, though. Like the nostril, rather. I can do better. Jesus, they're kicking ass now, huh? So in this case, I'd have to, like, if I really wanted a different face here, we'd have to do like a... We'd do like a... No. Let's see the eyes. Do the eyes again. We'll do the eyes. Let's see, fucking... like do 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 do. Could do like a... mouth turned out great, but I'm having trouble figuring out the eyes. I don't want to end up looking like Brother Bear is the problem. Like I don't want to end up looking like Brother Bear. That's my issue here. If I do it wrong, it's gonna look like Brother Bear. I don't want that to happen. I would much rather that not happen. I very much would like it to not happen. Because the mouth is great, but it's kind of it's like it feels Brother Bear-ish almost, but like not in a bad way. But it could go bad way if I do it wrong. We could do like a thing. So instead of having the eyes up here really close together, I could make the eyes more like this. Right? And then I can do like a thing and do like kind of like that, and then like that's a good face for you, Roy. That's a great face for you. Holy shit. Hydration, I can do that. I don't really like the eyebrows, though. I'm liking the idea. I can go over it again, but, could also do that. Ear placement is weird. Let's see, and then we're gonna do. I might continue the head like this, right? Tough one. Tough one. Okay. Quirky looking bear, you think? I know, right? I'm liking it. Kind of. I don't like the bear body though. I'm contemplating making him look like a cartoon bear almost. In which case it would be something more like, I'll hide that for a second. I'll also hide that. So here, it would look something more like along the lines of like, cool. If you had like you have a boop, and then you have like a stubby legs there, so I can fucking... Alright. Big old arm. Alright. Have like the hunch. You'd have like the face here. Like the bear head. That would be kind of like the base shape, right? If I was doing a humanoid-looking character, right? Roy, do you prefer it to be a humanoid bear or a regular bear? I think the regular bear is funnier. But the humanoid bear gives you more options later to make it into a full-size VTube model if you ever wanted to do that. But then again, then you'd be a furry. Then again, you'd be a furry. So I don't know. You'll let me pick? You want me to turn you into a furry? I can do that real easy. I don't usually draw furries, but it's not hard. Don't threaten you with a good time, Kraz. Ow. The normal bear is funnier, to be fair. You're right. The normal bear is absolutely funnier. I think I have a way to fix the normal bear as well into kind of what I'm looking for. So let's make this a little more opaque so we can kind of see through it. Boop. And then we can take this, and I have an idea here. So we're gonna like add like more than that. No, that's fine. Right, and then have him a nice butt. Yeah, that looks good, like that-ish. And we can take your little head here. We're actually gonna get rid of some of that there, and we're just gonna boop, boop. Kind of bring down the leg here, right from there. That kind of, a little less than that, more like kind of. And then we're gonna bring this chest out a bit like this. Yeah. I'll follow this line. Like that. Get a little tail up here. Yeah, it looks good. It's like I've been drawing bears all my life. I have not. And then we bring kind of like that, with like a just continue to circle around like a bean. Make it a bean. Well, yeah. Kind of like that. I like that shape. I draw nothing but bears. For years, all I've known is bear. Yeah. Bear is my life now, it seems. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known. I cannot help myself to the bear. Okay. If I can. Right. Now we have the shape language for the regular pose down. So let's take both of these, kind of T, a bit bigger like that. Excellent. And now let's do black. Nope. What I normally use. I normally use this brush, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so black brush. What is the normal weight? Let's see. smaller than this. About there. 15. That works. Okay. Oh. I'll need a new layer. There we go. That's what I was hoping for right there. I draw nothing but bears. Nothing. All bears all the time. Better. Yeah. A little easier to draw. Ooh. Hmm. What do you think of your bears so far, Roy? What do you think of your bears so far? I'm not certain how to draw bare feet, so I'm just kind of guessing. Just kind of guessing. That's good enough. I guess you could also have like little paddy pads. I don't think you'd actually see them if you're standing, so probably not. Looking good, looking great. That's good to know. Good to know that you're liking it at least. Here. Simple. Not good enough. I'm gonna actually move this leg forward a little bit, so let's see. In fact, I'm gonna do that. No worries, I get that you're eating, you're good. All cool. That's a thick arm that I'm not liking. I'll do the back end first, actually, here. Da Big Mac. Hello, welcome in. It's going good, I think. I think. Maybe. Not a great back leg. We got all this, and now we're blowing it. I think it's going good though. Generally. Doop, 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 doop. I think right here should be a little bit more bent, actually. Let's see. And then let's take this. God, you guys are rocking it, huh? Do 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 is a do. Should be good, maybe like that. On like a. No, how about more up? Bear paws are weird. That's funny. It's kind of like a funky dinosaur paw. Not exactly what I was going for, but I think it looks fine. No one's really sticking around for the bear drawings. I get it. I understand. I am drawing a bear, after all. Just me and you, Roy. Just me and you and me. I am being a little quiet. But I mean, I am focusing hard. I don't draw bears. Okay. is... Actually, let me do this. Boop. Duplicate layer. Boop. Just all of that. Select invert selection. And then we can... Boop, boop, boop. And then... And then we can go ahead and do boop, boop, deselect. And I can take this, Command T. That's funny. Yeah, that works. That's true, anything can happen. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Almost forgot. There we go. Suppose I can make... that a little more prominent, I suppose, right? Then do like a thing. And do like bam. Kind of feels like a Family Guy bear almost, kind of. Not in a bad way. My bad. Apparently I default the Family Guy. Absolutely not on purpose, I swear. Hey, look, it's Tim the Bear. Let me look up Tim the Bear. Yeah, no, not at all. Doesn't look like Tim at all. Holy shit. Not even close. But it does look like a Family Guy-ish. Not on purpose. Not at all on purpose. But here's your initial drawing of Bear. Initial Bear. take this. We're gonna... I know, I looked him up. He is the bear from Cleveland show. I knew that. But interesting. Oh, I see. I see something that should not exist. Good. Select invert selection, filter, select row selection by 25. More than that. Select row selection by 10, so 35. 35 will work. Good. Bam. White. Fill. Deselect. Looks good. Okay, let's do colors now. Obviously, this is a bear, right? So we want browns. Like an orangey brown, possibly. Could be good somewhere. Let's take this. Turn that off. Upper layer for color grades. Let's turn off the stabilizer. Hello, Nifty. How you doing? We're drawing a bear. We're drawing a bear. So that color will be good. Darker brown. Like that. Let's do like a more desaturated brown as well. So like that. That could work. We're gonna need like a bluish. I didn't have a plan, but here's a bear. How many of you enjoy bears? This is a bear. It's for Roy. This is Roy's bear. It's for Roy. Guy with bear, yes. That'll work. Nose. Could go those colors. We'll try it. We'll try it. All right, so take this again. Doop doop. And we're gonna select invert selection. Select shrink selection by like 4. 4 is perfect. New thing here. Dark brown. Let's see how this looks. Might need to be lighter than this. We'll see. Well, that's not bad. Not bad. I can take this. We can do a gradient. Works. And then we can take, well, actually, you know what? Oop. This is for bear, regular bear. This is for Roy. Roy, longtime viewer. He's gonna be a PNG tuber at some point soonish, and his PNG tuber is gonna be this bear. It's gonna be a bear. So I decided to do it for him because, you know, he doesn't know how to draw. I know how to draw. Might as well do it for him, right? I can do that. Yeah, that's about right. 900 bucks is very, very common, Roy. But I mean, for a PNG tube model, he was overcharging you. He was 100% overcharging you? Just so you know, that's exorbitantly expensive. Just so you know. Right. Dark color here as well on the eyes. Not that dark. PNG tubers are usually relatively cheap, Roy. You could your buddy there was charging you way too much. Probably should have been around, like, if you're on the high end, like $400. Yeah. That's funny. Go. A little more dark down here, I think. Just black. Oh. Great. And then select, shrink selection by 3. Nice. Okay. Do 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 do. Blah blah blah. deselect these nuts. Okay. Okay, Roy. What do you think? What do you think of this for your neutral pose? What do you think? It's a bear. It's a bear. This would be the pose you do when you're not speaking. And when you're speaking, you'll have a different pose. Bear. Save as Roy Bear PNG edit to desktop. And then files. Hold up, I gotta do thing. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. File. Not file. Save as Roy Bear PNG idle. Desktop. Saved. Sometimes I forget that I went to college for art. Sometimes I forget I know how to draw. Sometimes. Sometimes. I'll send you the idle real quick, Roy. We still gotta get the mouth open one though. Desktop. Boop, 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 boop. Bam. Uh-oh, this exceeds this. Why does it exceed the size limit? This is a PNG. I think I saved it as a regular. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. All right, there we go. Now I actually have the PNG over there. Let's send it to you, Roy. Boop. You know. Okay, hold up. Let's take all of these layers. All of these layers, Command T. Command T. That's immediately better. Yeah. Save. Yes, I want to replace it. Yes. Okay. And now I'll send it to Roy. I realized as it was smaller, I could... Oh. I realized as it was smaller, I could kind of see an issue with it. And I think I fixed it. Kind of. There's your idol, Roy. Bear. Anyway, that's a bear. Welcome to Bear Stream, where we only draw bears. Bear Stream, where everything is bears. Bear. Bear. Oh! Up. 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 It would be a cool sticker, actually, yeah. Up. 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 Oh. Let's turn back on the background. Alright. Now we need to somehow get this face to look similar to this. Fortunately, I'm a master of being stupid. So let's do that. So we're gonna take all of these. Okay, I said all of these. Command G. Idle bear. Boop. Turn down the opacity a lot. A lot. And then we're gonna take this, make sure this is about the same size as the head. Actually, it's about the same size as the head already. Okay, good. About there. Okay. So we're gonna need this to look like that. Hey, do you like my bear? By the way, Bomb, do you like this bear I've been drawing this whole stream? What do you think of my bear, Bomb? Before you leave, what about my bear? Huh? Look at this bear I just drew. It's for I'm making a PNG tuber for my boy Roy over here, and he's a bear. He's just a regular bear. Have a nice shower though. I hope you heard me say words. Anyway, let's turn down the opacity again. So now we need the talking pose, which is I want this as our talking pose. So put it here so I can still see the face, kind of. It's already kind of in the same shape even, so I can just be like, cool. I can kind of just almost trace this, kind of. Let's see. We're at a nice 15, good. Do, do, do. I need to check something. Hold up. I'm getting whiffs of something. I need to check. Make sure. Keep getting. That's not what I was worried about. I had a cat locked in this office today because we were working on the kitchen, and that particular cat likes to be a dickhead. A whiff. Probably just my imagination, but I got a whiff of poopy. And I was just making sure that is not what I was smelling. I did thought he left me a present, and I was making sure he did not. I don't know about this. I don't know about that face. It doesn't look quite right. Not quite what I'm going for. I mean, it's there. You can kind of see what I'm going for. But it's not quite correct. When I said I draw bears every single day, I don't do that. I have another reference to use as well with this, I think, which is good. Kind of looks like a dolphin, you're not wrong. I have a secondary reference here pulled up as well, so I can do that too. Let's not do that one. Boop. Same thing, but I have an idea too. So what I can do here is this. So I can go dweeba dooba dwee dweeba boo doo. So I can go like before. Take that. I can go a little bit more than that, like this. Instead of this, I can go I am smart, and I can figure this out. Don't worry. close. All right. Kind of do that maybe. I think in this case, I would do this. I would do... I go back to this one. Yeah. And then... thinking maybe... No, how about like a ridge? A ridge doesn't really work, does it? I think turn off stabilizer. And this guess we can just write each individual tooth. That. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Turn back on stabilizer. Do 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 do. There we go. I don't know about the nose, but the nose could probably be pushed back a bit. Yeah, I did that. Let's do that. Go. Anyway. There we go. That works. And then we can take this. Yeah. Let me draw the eyes in this case. So he wanted to be here-ish. You're hungry, eat some food. we go. Oh, hell yeah. What you cooking? Sounds good. Not a big fan of fish, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be good. Let's see my... Oh yeah, right about there would be perfect. Right about there would be perfect. Hey, Roy, what do you think about this face here, huh? What do you think about this face? I think it's perfect. Heck yeah. Bear. Let's see my red. Turn this way down so I can kind of see. There we go. If this raised, that means this would raise too, so. Okay, let's see. Let's see. That'd be a lot of CS2, man. That'd be a lot of CS2 nifty. You could say that'd be kind of nifty. Alrighty. In this case, I do like a... Boo, 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 boo. My wife sent me a message. I wonder what it is. something funny, I think, but I'm not gonna be able to watch it right now because stream. New thing. I want to get this right, so we gotta do like a that-ish. So I did get this wrong, I realized. Go. Deselect in this case. Boop boop. So it'd be like a yeah. Let's duplicate. Let's command T. No stabilizer, bigger brush size. Boop. Lovely. Let's get rid of this. What I'll do here is I'm gonna take these 4. Do that. Just gonna do this. Yes. about there, I think. Hello, cheeseburger. How you doing? Bear. Yep. Definitely a bear. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is boop. Now we're gonna actually move this over here. Okay, and now we're gonna what's up, bump? Yes. Alright. Let's take this merge with layer below. Oh, no, but it. Layer below, merge with layer below, merge with layer below, merge with layer below. Bear, make sure I don't have any gaps in the drawing. I don't think I do. In fact, let's go in and actually do it. Fucking ain't this. There. Almost forgot. Ears. There we go. There. Okay. Let's stop. Did I do this in the front too? I did. Oh, I fixed that. And then this. There we go. There we go. Let's take this. Now we can. Do that. Select invert selection. Shrink selection by 3. Good, good, good. Oh, let's try one more. Shrink selection by like 2 more. Yes, we better. All right, now we take that. We're gonna do. Why? Oh, because I... Okay. There we go. And then we take... that. New. We're gonna do that. Do this. And we're gonna duplicate layer. What was this again? Let's see. Bear, you are what? %, normal. And then 46% normal. Screen 78%. Right. Okay. Okay. $78. And then 41. Right? What I said before? 46. Okay. Got it. And that's normal, and this is go. This one is erased, I think. Let's turn off the stabilizer. Let's turn off the stabilizer. Okay. Then we do that guy. Oh, I got. Oh. Okay, now we need these. Now we need some reds. Why don't we use my color palette? My color palette should be down here somewhere. Bam. There we go. Jump scare time. Jump scare time. Bam. Now I got my color palette. We're gonna use this color. Bear. New layer. Good. Bam, bam, bam. Yellowy. Yep, now white. In this case, goes above that. Oh. Goody, goody. Let's get rid of me. We don't need me. Got it. In fact, I might even do this. There we go, that's nice. That's nice. Helps with a little bit of depth. Okay. Now we gotta check the other bear. Idle bear. Let's put these all in one layer real quick. We need that color. So we need that color, and then we need to do... There we go. So it goes in between. Got it. Okay. Now... turn back on the talking bear, turn back off the idle bear, and then it's in between, so here. The ghost and you had a disagreement? That's unfortunate. Oh, now do that and just do it. This is an easy way to do it. Just do that and then, other than this, it's actually there better. And I can do this better. Yep. Bam. How you doing, Greyes? All good? You and the ghosts came to mutual agreement, right? I hope. Select invert selection, select row selection, 35, I think? Yes. Deselect. There we go. Get rid of this. Command G. Get rid of these. Talking bear. Look at that, Roy. Look at that. That's unfortunate. You always share your nachos. Now we can test it. Now we can test it. Now we can test it. Bam. Bam. File, save as. Hulking. Desktop, save. Okay. And then file, save as PNG tubers. Wait. Do this to desktop, Frida, desktop, save. The high button. We got that. Now we can try it. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. All right. Now we gotta test it. Boop, 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 boop. There's my mouse cursor. Doop, doop, doop. DNG. It's Discord reactive. Fugitech. Log in with Discord. Authorize. Add a model. Speaking. Excellent. And then inactive. All right. Save. Oh. Roy. Bear. Test. Save. There we go. Now we get to see how it works, Roy. Are you ready? Is this any good? I think it's pretty good. What do you think, Roy? I think it's pretty good. It reminds me of Gravity Falls, actually. It really evokes Gravity Falls. Bah. 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 See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We got the bear now. Ma. Hey, you know, all of my shit is quirky 2010s cartoon looking. So, not wrong. Not wrong, Kraz. Can you believe it only took 2 hours? Can you believe that? And I don't even draw bears. I don't even draw bears. But yeah, I think it turned out good. It's how the back leg like stays connected to the ground where it was. That makes it realistic-ish. A bear tag with my name to show people my work? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. Bear, 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 bear. Look up bear tags. Oh, that's funny. That is kind of funny, Roy. You're right. That is funny. It's fine. I don't want to like intrude on the model. That's kind of lame. It's not too late. I could literally do it in a few minutes. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I like how it is. I like it how I don't want to fuck with it too much. Yeah, we got the bear. Let me send you the mouth open. Let me send you this mouth open. It is perfect. I know. Look, I know what I'm doing. And best part for you, Roy, it was free. Look at that. Free. Here you go. Now you got your closed mouth and your open mouth. Easy peasy. Bear. I think it turned out good. Bear, 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 bear. Anyway, I'm now the bear PNG tuber, Merpin. the bear PNG tuber, Merpins. That's definitely me now. I'm definitely a bear now. I've always been a bear. If you didn't know, I've always been a bear. Bear. Anyway, this is the PNG tub model I made for Roy. Those of you that are coming in over on the I love it. You support my transition? Yes, I know. I think I came out as bear. Like a regular grizzly bear, you know what I mean? Barely good? Very good. Oh, thank you. Very, very much. Bear. I get it. But yeah, I think the bear, yeah, it's good. I think it turned out good. I like the bear. I like the bear. The bear is good. So now I have 3 PNG Tube models that I've made for, well, my wife, Link, Kara, Bear. I got 4 now. I got 4. And then my own, 5. I got 5 PNG Tube models. Mine, Kara's, my wife's, Link's, and then Bear. Got it. We got it in one. I'm just stupid. Anyway, I'm glad it turned out. I wasn't expecting to do bears today, but yes. Well, I have a fairly sizable portfolio. It's just not for VTubers or PNG tubers. It's for real art. It's for real art. Anyway, well, that was fun. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and raid someone though. Let me do that. Let's see who am I raiding. Who the hell am I raiding? Twitch. Let's see who we're raiding. Good Apple Boy again? Yeah, sure, we'll do the Good Apple Boy again. Why not? Thank you for coming. If you leave a like and subscribe, I'll see you guys, you know, tomorrow. More stuff. It's shit. Bye.